lots of work, so I go to my office.
You went to your office?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice. That's good.
Yeah. So, but I only go to office 1 week, three times.
Once every 3 times a week.
Three times a week. Yeah.
3 times a week. You go to the office 3 times a week. Okay. Nice. Nice. And what kind of work do you do, Mike? I forget.
Actually, some company they transfer medical masker from China to Singapore. I help them some document.
Okay, well that's good business now.
yeah, because Singapore government they need lots of masks.
Yeah, well every government.
Yeah, everyone. But they bought mask from China. Also.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm struggling with the live, so sorry about that. Emma's still eating. Yukiko, how are you?
Yes, I'm good. You can look at me?
I can. Hi.
You remember me?
I can't. Is it Lydia?
You remember me?
Is it Lydia?
Mandy?
Mandy. I can only see half your face. Ah, you're shy. Okay, you're shy. Okay.
Why we are a hat?
Hi, Mandy.
Mandy, mute voice.
Mandy muted the voice.
Okay.
No, hey,
No, I in China.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, so you're stuck in China.
Wait.
Yeah, sad. How is China now? China's okay now, right?
Yeah. So we can use Zoom in China. It's okay. Oh, yeah, good. I think maybe some problem. Okay.
I think before Zoom, I think for maybe like 1 or 2, no, I don't know. But I think for maybe 1 or 2 months, Zoom stopped working in China because
isolation in a hotel. 14 days.
You're staying in a hotel?
Yeah, 14 days.
Oh, quarantine. You have quarantine in China for 14 days in stay in hotel.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
Not
nice.
14 days. Very boring.
Yeah. When, Mandy, when did you fly back to China? When did you go back to China?
Which country?
Last month. Wow. So a long time you've been.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's okay.
Yeah, if you come back to China from foreign country, you must have a quarantine for 14 days.
Yeah, 14 days.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
So I cannot go back to my hometown, just stay in Singapore.
Yeah, no, you can't. No, you can't. That's not possible right now. Soon, maybe. I just read the government just sent a message, and they said that they might start to open some things up soon. So that's good.
Yeah. Maybe the first open the market to China.
Yeah, that would be smart, I think, for them. Yeah, that would be smart for them. Yeah, I think
They
so.
stay hotel very boring, and every day drink wine.
Yeah,
Strong.
good.
Every day drunk.
Man, you can't drink wine now. I'm jealous. I'm sad now. Yeah, don't do that now. I wanna drink too. Yeah.
You bought the wine from the hotel?
My friend for me.
Oh.
Your friend brought it for you?
Hotel cannot.
Oh. But
Why cannot?
but you are in quarantine, because quarantine, during quarantine you can meet your friends and your family member. Just open your window and long distance chat with them.
Long distance chat. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, I'm struggling with the computer today, kids.
You cannot share the screen.
Yeah, my connection, the cable, I think is not so good. So, or maybe my iPad right now not doing so well. So I will soon. Just give me a minute. I'm going to turn off my iPad and try again. So today is kind of the last day that we can ask questions, and then of course you can ask questions every day. But next week we're going to have like a schedule. So each day will be planned. Yeah, each day will be planned, have a different topic or different theme. So you guys can look at that in advance and then have a look.
Yeah. I see the advance May 11. How to
acquire.
English.
Yep.
Oh, that's the topic. The next Monday topic.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we have, so next week we have five topics ready for you guys in advance.
Oh, okay.
And then that way, yeah, so it'll be a little bit less casual, more structured, more organized. And then maybe you see a topic you really like, you can come. If you see a topic you don't like, then you can be like, meh, I don't want to join that day.
We like English topic, we all like.
I know. So does
But where can
anyone
I
have
see
any-
the topic?
So you just go to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Okay,
ED
okay.
channel advancement. Advancement.
Yeah. So if you're if you're subscribed to us on YouTube, then you should be able to just see it.
Okay.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
As the first page of the ULC website.
Okay. I will check
Also on
it.
the website, you can just click but you should subscribe because then you'll get notifications and stuff like that too. So
Okay.
aside from that, World and Mild, does anyone have any English questions?
Yeah, I have one question.
Okay.
Yeah. It's about the passive form. For example, it is said or it's reported. Yeah, because I did some exercise and I'm not sure. For example, the first sentence is, it is reported that kidnapper have taken the president's wife.
Okay.
To rewrite the sentence. And second sentence is the kidnapper are reported to have taken the president's wife. And so both the sentence are passive.
Yeah.
Is this right? Okay.
Yep.
But for the first sentence, we don't have subject because it is passive, or
Well, you mean this sentence here?
the first sentence, it is reported.
Yeah.
So
Well, so let's look at this. It's sometimes when we look at passive, it's easier to look at the active sentence first, or to change it to active first. So Mandy, I know you're drinking wine, it's fine. And Yukiko. Oh, hey, Pa. Let me log off. Yukiko, this might be difficult because I think you haven't seen you haven't seen passive before, but basically, yeah. So it's a really good question. So let me just go into like passive first, and then I'll build up to this. Okay, Lei?
okay, thank you very much.
So just we're gonna go from like the basics of passive
Okay,
up to where you are in advanced or upper.
Yeah, of course, yeah, of course.
So basically, most sentences that you learn between, beginner and pre-intermediate is going to be active, where we have subject, verb, object, right? Somebody does something. Okay, so if we look at like a really simple example, I can say, Matt. Okay, I can look at Matt teaches this class. So of course, we have an object, we have a subject, and we have a verb, right? So we have an object, we have a subject, and we have a verb. So in a passive sentence, the object becomes the subject. So we would say this class. All right. And then with a passive sentence, really important, we have be plus PP. Okay, be plus past participle. Okay, hi Snower. Okay, so this is a present simple, teaches. So we just use is, right? And then the PP of teach is
Teached. Taught or taught.
taught. Okay. And then if I want to introduce the subject,
I met.
I want to introduce the subject. Yeah, I say by Matt. Okay. So this class is taught by Matt. It's the same meaning, just we switch the subject and the verb around, or the subject and the object around. And this is called
Passive.
a passive sentence.
Passive.
So all passive sentences have a form of be plus past participle.
Yeah.
So even if you look at this one, right, we have be plus past participle, be, PP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now if we take this explanation and we apply it to this, we do have a subject, right? So one thing that I always ask if it's active or passive is who is the doer?
Mm-hmm.
So who is the doer? Who does the action? Who is doing this action? So in this sentence, who is the doer?
Kidnappers.
Kidnappers, right? So the kidnappers are the doer, right? So in this case, if I want to change this from a passive sentence to an active sentence, if I want to change from a passive sentence to an active sentence, I just have to change it back, right? So Matt teaches this class.
Yeah.
Right? Matt
uh,
teaches this class. Okay,
Kid-
so
kidnappers
kidnappers
report
have taken. So this part,
But I think,
this part is
Okay.
just a reported or like a passive structure, and it's a fixed passive structure. So it is
Yeah.
said that, it is reported that, it is noticed that, it is, yeah, there's many different ways that we can say
Yeah.
the same sentence. So actually this is quite easy. We don't need this.
yeah.
So we can just say,
Kidnappers have taken.
have taken her.
Yeah.
So kidnappers have taken her. It is said that just means somebody else said it.
Okay.
Somebody said it, but we don't know
Yeah.
who. And it's probably the reporter or the police or somebody, right? We don't really know who, right? We don't really know who. So this is actually quite easy because this is fixed,
Yeah.
right? So that first one should be quite easy for you, Lei. Is that, do you understand
Yeah.
now, or? Okay,
Yeah,
so what was the
I
second?
think-
What? Sorry, Lei, go on.
Sorry? Okay. So for me, I think I want just so double check about this sentence. It is reported. I think this is a passive, and we don't have subject. I think just like this, because if I want to rewrite this sentence again, maybe I would write like, for example, the journalist or someone reported that. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't take it there, but it's fine. Okay. All right, so we still see it here, right? It is reported that kidnappers have taken. Okay, so this part is here.
Yeah.
We just take it out because it's unnecessary,
Okay.
right? It's the same, like if I look at like a simple passive structure, okay? Okay, glass is made from sand. Okay, glass is made from sand. Who makes the glass?
Sand.
Someone.
We don't know.
Sand.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, sand doesn't make the glass, right? We use sand to make the glass.
Make
So
glass. Yeah.
who makes it? Actually, I don't
We don't know.
It's
Yeah.
not important, right? So when we talk about the passive, right? When we talk about the passive, right? I always say that there are like 4 Y's, right? Okay, so we don't know the doer. The person who does the action, we don't know. So if I say a nice example, okay, my car was stolen. Okay, and I don't know, of course, I don't know who stole my car. So I can say by someone. Right, but I don't say that. I don't need to say that, right? My car was stolen. Who stole it? I don't know. Okay, we don't know the doer.
Okay.
Okay, number 2. The doer is unknown. Okay, sorry, that's the same.
Yes, don't know her, unknown is him.
Sorry, the doer is
Not important.
unimportant, right? Not important, we don't care, not important at all.
Mm.
So, and hello YouTube, by the way, I see you're typing hello. I don't know your name, pop, something, but hi. Okay, so if we look at number 2, the doer is unimportant, right? So this is like the glass sentence, right?
Yeah.
Glass is made from sand. I don't care who makes it, right? iPhones are made in China. Okay, from plastic also, yes. iPhones are made in China. So who makes the iPhone? It's not important.
We don't care. Yeah.
I don't care. So that's why these 2 sentences, they don't have a subject because it's hiding.
Mhm.
So just like this, right? It is reported, the subject is hiding.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I don't care who.
Yeah.
I don't care which reporter or who did that. I'm not interested in that. Okay. Unknown, unimportant. So we can say number 3. Right, the object is more important than the subject.
Mm.
Okay, so in this one, I can always write, here's the active sentence, right? Right, Jobs created Apple. Okay, that's the active sentence, right? Jobs created Apple. Okay, but if I want to make this a passive sentence, so for example, maybe I'm reading an article or a book about Steve Jobs. So Steve Jobs is the main focus. Steve Jobs was born,
Yeah.
Steve Jobs, right? So that's the main focus. But then maybe I switch and I read a book about Apple. So now Apple is the subject, but Apple can't really do anything. So it's actually the object, right? So we would take that over, right? And we would say,
Apple was created by Jobs.
right? Now that's a nice passive sentence. We're focused on Apple first, and Jobs is kind of the extra second information. Right? Jobs is kind of the extra second information.
Okay.
And actually, there's one more rule where the doer is obvious. Okay, so 3 men were arrested.
Yeah.
So who arrested them?
Police.
The police,
So
exactly. How do you know?
Obviously, because
Yeah, it's obvious, right?
Mhm.
I'm a teacher, I can't arrest you. Only the police can arrest somebody. Even my 6-year-old daughter knows that, right? So 3 men were arrested, the doer is obvious. I don't need to say, you know, by the police.
Yeah.
Omits the.
It's not necessary. So it's, so again, Lei, your question is, right?
It was report. We don't need the donor is obvious.
right? It is said that. Who said it? I don't know. I don't care. Not important, right?
Yeah.
So all of those things, right? So that's why this structure is just a fixed
Okay.
phrase.
Yeah. Understand.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Where's mommy?
I don't know.
Here, why don't you take your iPad then? Fine. That's why you're bugging me, right? Get out of here.
Fine.
So
Kids,
the
man.
the question is all the passive structure. Sometimes we easy to find the doer, and some passive structure we can know who's the doer.
Yeah, well, we don't know, right? Maybe we don't know the doer, or yeah, it's not possible to know the doer. Someone stole my car was stolen, right? Who took it? I don't know. How do I know? If I know, I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna go find it. Right? Yeah, so I don't know. Right? Of course, the active sentence.
Noah's question is this.
You know, someone stole my car. That's, you know, that's the active sentence. That's the beginner, the elementary sentence, right? But once we go into pre-intermediate, we start learning about passive, right? My car was stolen. Right? It's a bit, passive and active are same meaning, but passive is usually more formal.
More form. Okay.
Oh, passive sentence formal than the active sentence.
More formal, yeah. So you're often going to see passive in like the news or newspaper or reporting or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
So I would rarely say it is said or it is reported. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah. It's just this is a grammatic from my book, and I want just to review and yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. On Monday, I'm gonna, you know, on Monday, hopefully I will change the way that you study English on Monday.
Okay.
Next Monday.
Yeah, next Monday. I'll change the way you study English. Hopefully.
How?
Especially beginner or elementary students.
Okay.
Wow.
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, you teach our skills to learn English faster.
Not faster, but better.
Wow.
Maybe. I don't know. If you like it, then you'll like it. If you don't like it, then you won't like it.
Yeah, I think it's true.
Okay, good. So Yukiko, do you understand that? I know it's hard. That's like Hajime, first time, right?
Yes, but
Yeah, so like
What? So
I understand.
So that was a
sorry.
pretty basic. Yeah. No, it's okay. That was, I mean, this, you know, we're trying to make this class from elementary to advanced. So
Yes.
Um,
Later I study again.
yeah, so Yukiko, you're lucky. You only, for elementary or pre-intermediate, you're only going to see yeah, you're only going to see present simple or past simple.
Yes.
But there's perfect and continuous and perfect continuous and blah, blah, blah. So there's a bunch of different forms that you need to learn.
Yeah, sure.
Busy house. All right, good. Hi, Snower.
Hi, teacher Mind.
How are you?
Not bad. Very tired.
Not bad. Very tired. Why?
The girls all time at home is very trouble.
Troublesome, tiring.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know.
How to girls sometimes they feel fat.
Oh, I'm fat now, by the way.
What?
Back?
I'm
Very
fat
crazy.
now.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I
No.
saw Maisie's moment. She put a picture about you, Yao Snake. She said you have 3 drawers, snakes.
I have three drawers of snacks.
Yes. I saw her moment.
Emma, what? Okay. Ah, okay, yeah. Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She can't hear you, Emma, but she can see. She knows what we're talking about. She knows what we're talking about. Oh, so
Actually,
sad.
it's okay during this hard time.
Part time, yeah. You're
Yeah.
right.
I still, I have putting weight. 1 kilo about.
1 kilo.
1 kilo
Shut
is
up.
no
Yeah.
problem, Emma.
Me, it's a
Emma,
big
get outta
problem.
here.
Oh my
Yeah.
Actually, I lost weight. I lost weight since this
Oh,
all started. But well, before all of this started, I was going to the gym a lot, so I was getting stronger. But then all my muscle is gone, and it just went into my belly.
Ah, that's good.
It's good, but bad. It's not good. Not good.
That's good.
Where's your 6 packs?
It's in the fridge. I have a 6-pack of beer.
okay.
Fridge. I have a 1-pack.
No, okay.
I have a 1-pack now. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. All right. Yeah, enough talking about my fat belly. I don't want to show you guys, so I won't. Any other questions? Yukiko or Emma, you're not going to class anymore, so you probably don't have any questions. Snower, do you have any English questions?
No.
No. No.
No. Mandy?
Yeah.
No.
Mandy's just drunk, just sitting there like drinking wine. English.
Sorry.
Mandy, I'm the same. I'm drinking every day.
Yeah, good.
It's okay.
So
It's good.
happy.
It's
Enjoy.
good for your mind,
Why?
maybe.
Yukio. Yukio.
Yukiko.
Oh. Oh. So beautiful.
Mandy said you're so beautiful.
Where are you from? Yukio.
Yukiko.
Yukiko.
Ah,
Yeah.
sorry.
Where are you from?
I'm Japan.
Ah, Japan. Japanese girl, beautiful.
Very good.
So Mandy, I was joking. Are you actually drunk now?
No joke.
I
It's
think-
true. It's true.
I think the answer is
Yes, it's
definitely
true.
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It sounds
all right.
like so. Maybe she drinks some glass wine or something.
Glass
sounds-
or a bottle?
You know. Yeah.
Maybe a bottle.
Maybe. Yeah.
So Snower, are you studying now? No, right?
Yeah. I study now. Then after your class, and I joined the 214 and 214. I think maybe the Mac class.
Mark
Mark?
Yeah, Mac class.
Mark.
Intermediate. Mac. Yeah,
intermediate.
Mark.
Oh,
Oh,
same
yeah,
as
Mark
same
intermediate.
as Susan. Okay.
Mm.
Nice.
So this afternoon I will studying 3 hours.
3 hours?
Good.
Hmm?
So
Oh,
1 hour now. 1 hour
Yeah,
now. Plus
one and plus mark. Okay.
Yeah.
mhm.
YouTube.
YouTube.
1 plus 2 is 3.
1 plus 2
1 plus
equals
2 is
3.
3.
Yeah.
I know that now because I'm teaching my daughter simple math. 1 plus 2 is 3.
How about your daughter? Is very friendly, and two. You have two daughters. It's very like me. I have two daughters too, but my daughter's older than your daughters, so I think they are very sometimes very trouble, and you very younger than mine, so maybe better.
Yeah. I love my kids. I love my kids. They are not perfect, but I love them.
They often
Yeah,
fight.
me too.
But sometimes I love them, but sometimes I don't like them.
Very noisy.
Sometimes.
You know, other people can watch us so in YouTube, or do you know that?
It's okay. I tell them too. I say I love you, but right now I don't like you. I'm a parent, okay? I don't have to like my children. Okay, I have to love them, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, children, lots of naughty.
Love is unconditional. Like is conditional.
Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
I agree.
What's that mean?
Yeah, love. It means love. I have no choice. I have to love them, even if they, even if they kill somebody. I love them. But if they killed someone, I wouldn't like them.
Mhm.
So it means conditional means I have a choice, or it's based on their behavior or some condition, right? But love, I have to love them.
Okay. Yeah, understand.
Right. Yeah, so I love them like 90% of the time, and then 10% stress. 10% stress. I think every parent is same. You can't love your children 100% of the time. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
definitely.
possible. Not possible. But most of the time, they're pretty good. They're pretty cute. Yeah, they're addicted to iPads though, which is not good. Not good. All right, so we just have about 19 minutes left. Somebody asked me a question. Anybody? Can anybody find me? No?
Question.
Yukiko's thinking. Yukiko's like, maybe I have a question, but I'm shy. Are you shy?
What's the difference?
I don't have.
Remember on Wednesday, I told you guys prepare some questions for me? You didn't. So sad. So right now, I don't like you guys. I still love you, but I don't like you.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. All right. So maybe I can teach you something difficult. Okay. So we can look at something like this. Yeah. Okay, let's change that. So you guys don't ask me questions, this is what happens. Okay, done. Save photo.
Look at the verbs.
Okay, so yeah, basically, I can't erase that, it's fine. All right, so here are some different verbs here at the bottom. Okay,
Okay.
so we're just gonna try to put these into the correct space above. Okay, so we have okay, so we have number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay, so basically some verbs are followed by other verbs, but we have to follow this. We have to follow this structure. Okay, we have to follow this structure. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for example, make. Okay, I make my daughter brush her teeth. Okay, I have to make her do it. I have no choice. So make plus object plus infinitive. Right? Make plus object plus infinitive. We make someone do something, right? We make someone do something.
Mhm.
If we look at number 2, right? We encourage somebody or someone to do something, right? Right? We encourage somebody to do something. We encourage somebody to do something. Okay. Number 3 is quite easy. Number 3 is quite easy. Can or should or must plus infinitive, right? Can or should or must plus infinitive. Okay. And then we can refuse to do something. Okay, infinitive with to just means to plus verb. So we can refuse to do something. Okay, I can want to do something, right? Another example here is like want, right? I want to go home, I want to play golf, want to do something, okay? And number 5, resent plus ing. I resent doing that, or I regret doing that. Okay. So we can try to put these verbs at the bottom here into these 5 places. Okay, so for example, avoid, which one would that fit in? I know it's not easy and there's no why, so just if you don't know, just guess.
Avoid.
ing.
Good. Right, now I'm trying to avoid exercising.
Mm.
Avoid exercising. No?
Yeah.
Bad joke.
Avoid.
Avoid means I don't want to do that. Avoid. I don't want to see that. I don't want to do that.
Avoid.
Now you should avoid going to the office, right? Unless it's necessary, you should avoid going to the office. Avoid ing.
Oh.
Okay, nice. How about would rather?
Would
Infinitive.
rather to.
Would rather. I would rather be
Oh, okay.
at ULC right now. I would
I
rather
would
be
rather be
at ULC
ULC.
right now. Right? I would rather do. I would rather play. I would rather go. Plus infinitive. Next. How about prefer?
Prefer to.
Prefer to do something. Prefer to do. Avoid, maybe avoid doing something is okay. Avoid to do
correct.
something.
So actually prefer we can use with ing or to. No problem. Prefer we can use with ing.
Prefer doing something.
I prefer to do something. I prefer doing something. I prefer drinking tea. I prefer to drink tea. Both are okay.
Okay.
Okay. How about keep?
Keep doing work ing.
Right. So as long as we are stuck at home, I will keep doing YouTube live videos. Right. As long as we are stuck at home, I will keep doing YouTube live videos. Nice. Keep just means continue.
Continue.
Not like keep my phone or keep my money, right? Different meaning, right? Keep means continue. Okay, let.
Let with object and
Object.
infinitive.
Yeah.
Right? We let somebody do something. We let somebody do something. So now I am letting my daughter use her iPad. Okay? I'm letting her use her iPad because she was annoying me. That's why. Okay, good.
How about stop? Stop to do, stop doing. It's different. Stop.
Yep, stop. Yeah, stop. Try. And like remember, all have special meanings. And we'll talk about that in a minute. How about start?
Start doing.
Start to do.
Start to do and start
Both.
doing, not the same.
To do.
Same meaning, actually. Start to do, start doing. Start to do your work, start doing your work.
Same meaning.
Okay. Yeah, it started raining. It started to rain. Same meaning. Stop, different meaning. Start.
Yeah,
meaning.
stop, different meaning.
Okay, seem.
Seem to do something.
Yeah, you seem to be angry. You seem to be upset. Something like that. Somebody asked me that question a few weeks ago. Seem. Okay, good. And should.
Should plus in infinitive without to.
Right. You should do that. You should do this. Yeah, should. Okay, nice. Plan.
Plan to do something.
Plan to do something. Plan to do something. Nice. Ask.
Ask to do something.
Ask somebody.
Okay, yeah, we ask somebody to do something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The second, yeah.
We ask somebody to do something. Good. Hope. Hope.
With
Hope to.
object and infinitive. I don't know.
Yeah, if I talk from my perspective, I can say, I hope to go to work soon. But I can say something to someone is like, I hope you pass your test. I hope you win money. I hope you do something.
Okay.
Regret.
Regret.
几 round?
Doing something?
Infinitive with to.
No.
Regret
No.
to.
Verb
Ah.
ing, gerund, I
Okay.
think.
Two meanings, right? If I'm talking about my personal regret, Macy's laughing because I taught this morning. If I talk about my personal regret, oh, maybe yesterday I drank too much. So I'd be like, oh, I regret drinking too much. Oh, I don't feel so good, right? But I can regret to inform you. I can regret to inform somebody. Regret to inform somebody. So maybe that would be here.
So regret doing and regret to do is different meaning.
Different meaning.
Okay.
Different perspective. Similar meaning, but different perspective. Yeah. But regret to do, regret to inform. This is kind of set. I regret to tell. I regret to inform. There's always some. It's about giving people information, bad information or bad news. Don't mind.
Okay.
Okay. Mind is always plus verb ing, right? I don't mind staying home.
Okay.
I don't mind staying home.
Oh, without to.
Yeah, no to. Ing.
Ing.
Ing. Oh, don't mind doing something.
Yeah. I don't mind staying home. I don't mind doing YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, finish plus ing, finish doing your homework, finish eating, finish sleeping, something like that.
Finish
Okay,
to
actually forget is also here.
forget to switch off the light.
Right. So, or I forget learning how to walk.
Yeah.
Learning. Oh
Can't
yeah.
remember. I have no I can't remember.
So
love.
love plus none. Love you. Okay.
I love you too, Mike. But no. I love to eat pizza. I love eating pizza. Actually, same meaning. Just like love.
Yeah.
More like love doing something, love to do something.
Like.
Yeah, like is fine. Like love. I like to do. I like doing. Same meaning. Pay.
This with object
Pay.
and infinitive.
Pay.
Yeah, we pay someone to do something, right?
to
We
do,
pay
okay, yeah.
somebody to do something.
Okay.
Pay money
Somebody
to
to do something. Right now, you are not paying me to teach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pay your
Thank you,
to-
Mike.
Thank you very much.
we don't need to pay.
We are lucky.
So sad. Okay, hate.
Hate.
Hate to do and
Like-
hate doing. Oh, okay.
Actually, hate to do, no.
Huh?
Now we can use this in like an advanced structure, like I hate to tell you, but it's similar like regret. I hate to tell you, I regret telling you. Yeah,
I hated
Oh.
doing exercise.
I hate doing exercise. Me too.
Hate doing. Oh, hate doing. Okay.
Begin.
Begin to study learning English. Begin to.
Yeah, begin doing, begin to do, same meaning. Same as start. Convince.
Convince somebody to do something.
Yeah, convince somebody to do
To
something.
do something. Yeah, convince somebody to do something. Very good. Convince somebody. Miss.
Miss you, miss
Gerund.
you. Yes.
I miss you too, Mike, but it's different. I miss playing golf. I miss eating in restaurants. Actually, not really. I don't miss it.
I miss eating KFC.
Just order KFC, Mike.
Just make sentence.
Just an example. Okay. All right. I miss eating McDonald's. Actually, McDonald's is closed now, so I miss eating McDonald's.
No.
Yeah, me too.
It's a good thing. Okay. Convince. We convince somebody to do something. Miss. Persuade.
Object with to do something.
Yeah, we persuade somebody to do something, right? We persuade. Persuade and convince, similar meaning. Okay. Decide.
Doing something.
Decide to do.
To do. Decide
Decide
to
to
do.
Yeah.
do.
Had better.
Had
Had better. Had to. Had better to. Had better to.
No, had better
better.
do.
Had better.
Better
You
do.
had better
Had
come on Monday.
Okay. You
Had better.
Had better.
Okay. Teach.
Infinitive.
Teach doing.
Or
We teach somebody to do something.
Oh
okay.
yeah. Teach somebody is the second. Teach somebody to do something.
We teach somebody to do something.
Yeah.
Pretend.
Pretend.
to
Pretend
do.
to.
Doing.
Pretend you to.
Doing something.
Pretend to do something.
Okay.
And continue is number 4 or 5, actually. Continue is number 5 and also number 4, actually.
Yeah.
Same meaning. Continue to do something. Nora, you have to go to class.
Yeah.
I was
Bye.
2:40.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. So for everybody, Mandy,
Bye.
drinking. But Mandy, you know, it's only 2:40 in the afternoon, okay? So don't drink too much. Okay? Still early. Still early, okay? Just calm down on the drinking a little bit. It's not good for you. I mean, it's good for you, but yeah, you might have to sleep soon. Mandy's had like 10 glasses of wine in the last hour.
Yeah.
And yo prata. Anyway. Okay, so that's it for today. So thank you guys. Monday.
Thank you very much.
Monday next week will still be about maybe half of the lesson. I'll be teaching you guys something, and then the other half we can just relax and ask questions and things like that. So if you have any questions, please try to prepare them for Monday. It can be anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank
So
you very
thank
much.
you, and yeah, have a good
Good weekend.
have a good
Yeah.
weekend.
Day.
Yeah. Same on you.
Weekend, yeah, same day, whatever.
It's already
Yeah.
Sunday.
Say bye to everybody. Say bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
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 What are you eating? Candy? Oh, yeah. Okay. Bye, kids. Bye, team. See you
Bye.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
YouTube.
YouTube.